Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Drew Koch. I'm the Executive Vice President of the John and Gardner Institute for Excellence in Undergraduate Education. I've had the good fortune of being your institution's Foundations of Excellence Advisor over the past year. On behalf of the Gardner Institute, I would like to thank Dr. Everts and Dietz for allowing me to join you at this Foundations of Excellence celebration and kickoff event. Your support for the process has much to do with why the institution has been as successful as it has been thus far, and that unflagging support will continue to be important as the institution moves forward with its implementation of the FOE generated plans in the months and weeks to come. Simply stated, thank you for what you have done and how you have done it. I'd also like to thank, quote unquote, the Danielles, your FOE institutional leaders, Danielle Miller-Schuster and Danny Lindsay. I'd like to thank you both for the work that you've done to guide the process. Like the broader task force that you helped lead, the two of you have done laudable work, and you're to be commended for it. Thank you, Danny and Danielle. Ladies and gentlemen, I join you now at the request of Danny and Danielle to share a few elements that I sensed about you as you did your FOE efforts. Those elements will actually help you implement your FOE work in the months and years to come. I've decided to share this as a list of top reasons why Illinois State University has been successful with its FOE work and will be successful. As some of you may know, I spent 15 formative years as an academic administrator at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana, the state to your right, both geographically and politically. As you may know, there's a certain talk show host who also hails from Muncie, Indiana. That talk show host lays claim to the top 10 list. He is a Ball State University graduate. It should not surprise you that he is particularly litigious when it comes to a Boilermaker, making use of his top 10 format. Curse you, Letterman. So for that reason, I present you with the top 7 reasons why Illinois State University has been and will be successful with Foundations of Excellence. Reason number 1, you are positively restless. That's a phrase coined by George Koo and Gillian Kinsey and their analysis of why NESE high-impact institutions continue to succeed 10 years after the initial deep study. Simply stated, you are willing and ready to revisit that with which you've wrestled with and recontextualize whether or not what you did 10 years ago makes sense now, or if you need to make alterations so that you can serve your current and future students better. Number 2, you're ambitious. Why else would you have taken on 2 FOE self-studies at the same time? All kidding aside, that ambition has served you well. It's not been unrealistic. It has stretched you, but it has not broken you. It's made you better as a result of it. Number 3, you are perceptive. You get it, with the it being defined as why the first year and transfer experiences matter. You see and know how those experiences connect to the strategic well-being of the institution, and I know you will continue to get it by linking what you're doing with Foundations of Excellence with your recently improved Educating Illinois strategic plan. Reason number 4, your persistence. By virtue of doing FOE 3 times, you are persistent, and by virtue of joining this meeting right now, you show that you are persistent, that you stick with your goals. And remember, folks, as Calvin Coolidge shared, persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. Number 5, you're inclusive. FOE has been a partnership, a strategic partnership between academic and student affairs, as well as other constituencies at your institution. This partnership literally reflects the manner in which students live their lives. You're not aligning things along organizational boundaries, but rather you are bridging boundaries, just as students bridge those boundaries as they commute between buildings and classes and the various and sundry elements that make up your institution. Number 6, you're aspirational. Folks, I've seen your data. You do well, but you recognize that even though you do well, you want to do better. And for that reason, you will do better because you strive for it. And number 7, you possess the proper positive attitude about the work. Why else would Danielle Miller-Schuster answer every phone call she gets with the statement, "It's a great day to be a Redbird"? All kidding aside, this positiveness will help you as you move forward, as you meet and address challenges. and continue on to make a better first-year experience and transfer experience for the students at Illinois State University. You will note that these top 7 reasons about why you have been successful so far and why you will be successful in the future all relate back to what you do and how you do it. Right now, it is on the future that you must focus. The future of FOCE starts right here, right now, with you. Ladies and gentlemen, that may be a heavy weight to bear, but I know you're up for it, just as you've been up for doing the FOE work that you've done today. It's been an honor and pleasure to get to know you and your institution better. I thank you for allowing me to be your critical friend and offer you constructive feedback and accepting some of that feedback as you move forward. And thank you for allowing me to join you today. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, every day is a great day to be a Redbird. Thanks, folks.